I was late on the trigger, so you got to wave as they blur by. And I appreciate it if you did.
Most of the crowd did wave. That's all the checkers flag.
Very good. All hoping Hillman doesn't wave goodbye to the field as he's done 3 times. And he gets out front to make his case to do just that. Yeah, see, this has now become like reps in a gym where you're counting down to be sure you're done. Trouble over there at 4. Andy Brown, who had a good car, it seemed early in the night, is working very well at the bottom of the 14M. We got somebody with problems, and that is causing problems. Andy Brown, again, we mentioned he's ran well tonight. He tries to get into that second spot on the bottom. Persistence may do that. If that's enough to get Hillman, that's an entirely different story. Chris well out front. Hillman with trouble. So Hillman 2 weeks in a row has had trouble. So Ty Bland out front. And Ty was so tough in his heat race, but Brown, you can just see it. He's got hope now in that 14 car. Andy Brown is saying, so you say there's a chance. And here he comes.
Oh, you got it one upside down.
Oh, that's a Tommy tip over.
Oh, he's so good.
Oh my God. That car ought to be sponsored by Timex Watch. It takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Well, you guys scared him into stop.
Oh, I love it. Well, everything changed with Hillman dropping out. But Ty Bland was very strong, as we mentioned earlier.
Doing okay, Kenny.
And now Andy Brown right there. Oh, Brown's going to try to get him on the hip right here.
Cut him off.
Working to the inside is Andy Brown. Andy Brown going down the back straightaway. Ty Bland on the outside. There goes Andy Brown. Digging on the bottom. Bland working the high side. Oh, too close to call up the line. Brown churning the clay at the bottom, pushes out a bit. Bland has the spot. Brown trying to fight back, going into turn number 3. Bland drifts high. Brown works the bottom. Laps wind down. Bland elects to go the high side. Cannot bobble on that cushion. Brown continues to try to stalk him. Conga line down the back straightaway. Working there at 4. Trying to set him up for a decisive move. Brown may have one shot and one shot only to pull this victory out of the hat. Bland knows that. Tries to keep him at bay. Going into turn number 3. Mid-groove for Brown as Bland drifts high. That lane may be there with 5 to go. 5 circuits separate Ty Bland from victory lane. But Andy Brown's got a whole nother plan in store for the 199. There goes Andy again to the bottom. If he can get that drag race, when it comes to winning time, that may pay off for him. Smoothly there into turn number 2. Mashes the pedal. Can't quite catch him. He'll try to dive low into turn number 3. Could either of these two cars, lap cars, be a factor? Bland looks ahead. So does Brown. Down the back straightaway. Ty Bland being resilient. Brown's got a little bit closer coming off of 4 if he's going to win it in a drag race. And again, those two cars may play a hand in this event. White flag out? No. Still laps to go. Still a chance. There's the white flag. Brown now tries to reverse course. May take a look to the outside. No. Can he squeeze in there in the bottom? There's not going to be a lot of racing room. Side by side through 4. Here they come. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It is Brown. He's done it. Perhaps the closest Hornet race in the history of Paragon Speedway. There are races that you remember because when it became winning time, you dug a little bit deeper and got it done. And that's the guy that did it, Andy Brown.
Then the crowd goes wild.